Cherisse. I've been a caller for several years now, so I'm going to get right into it. Basically, I'm a college student, but I'm basically a full-time poet, more so than anything else. It's what I believe in than what I'm majoring in. So, my first joint is called Dark Passion. Maybe you can be the one for me. The way you mesmerize with your rhymes through your words, forcing your heart to speak, capturing brief moments to inhale and make your mind breathe. While you seek visions through imagery, your mission's to infiltrate the streets, mentioning sex, drugs, and murder, further, and further in this travesty. How you speak, your presence reigns supreme, holding the audience in your captivity. Deep is your mentality, and my emotions are heightening. 'Cause you are attractive, smooth aura on the stage, never hyperactive. The style's in you, but a smooth brown skin. At the end of your performance, with gratitude, you start smiling. 'Cause you seem different, passion, power, intelligence, new age, urban, gentleman. Rebel with the cause, but all that is lost in a brief second. Who you really are is much less than the fiery words forged by your fiery eyes. So no surprise afterward, influenced only by the herb you invested in, just and are addicted. Eyes no longer conveying passion for the cause, but longing for the trees, waiting for your flaws and the souls to keep, where your soul will keep, never fading thee, but you live and die for the streets, the same streets you horribly speak. How do you speak and act knowing the impact is contradictory? You don't really reign supreme. The system once again has its victory. Sex is your present history. The quicker you hit and split, the less you have to read into it. Nigga, you a statistic. The type of hoe you don't want your sister and your niece to be is the hoe tonight you'll be screwing. So what exactly are you doing? Speak one, live one. I'm no longer into you, thug passion. No matter you, but it's smooth, and I felt I'd have fell in love with the way you mesmerize with your rhymes, with your words, forcing your heart to speak. You certainly ain't the one for me, 'cause you mention sex, drugs, and murder, further, and further. When it's your life, that's the real travesty.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, so basically, my poetry's about people, you know what I mean? It's not about hating on men or hating on women. It's just, if you see some bullshit, you gotta call it out before,
right,
you know, things get out of hand, basically. So I'm just gonna call people on, you know, interpersonal relationships, how it could be better, and we can really love each other. So this one is called Geometry. It's about a guy I was dating, and I didn't want to do stuff, so he basically called me a square. So I wrote a poem about it. It's called Geometry. I feel like the square peg you try to fit in a round hole. Literally, I'll be the square because apparently you have a lot of holes. And I won't speak unfairly because to respect me is something I never told you to do. So you try to fit me in this familiar room with holes, not knowing my dimensions, not knowing my shape, not knowing my size is equivalent to my weight. I've been through too much in my life to be a side on your plate. Do you know my length, the degrees and my angle, but you never took the time to ask me what I stand for. I am the goddess of induction, the queen of the earth, but you asked me to fold myself into it, test your worth. Worthless. I'm not rounding off my edge so you can put a radius in my circumference. You are so much better than this. But what's the point in telling you you're better when you don't think I'm worth it? So I'm carrying my box with me. You can hold on to your singlehood like I'll hold on to being chaste. I would love you in my life, but you don't have a place.
One more.
Heard him.
One more.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You going?
One more.
Y'all might know this beat.
It's funny how money changes situations. What's worse when a man's in the equation? Friends turn to haters when he's involved. You think as womankind we've evolved, but we find in the schoolyard subways. We call her out, her name and slash her face. You think that dude will fall in love with you? He'll just be cheating while you play his fool. When you go into bookings for assault, she calling your man Jack, who's fault? Don't be mad at the case you caught. Just don't cry when he don't come to court. Violence is not the answer. Shouldn't your man have dealt with her? If he did, there wouldn't be stuff. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one.
how money changes situations. What's worse when a man's in the equation? Friends turn to haters when he's involved. You think as womankind we've evolved, but we find in the schoolyard subways. We call her out, her name, and slash her face. You think that dude will fall in love with you? He'll just be cheating while you play his fool with. You going to booking for assault. You calling your man Jack who's fault. Don't be mad at the case you caught. Just don't cry when he don't come to court. Violence is not the answer. Shouldn't your man have dealt with her? If he did, there wouldn't be stuff. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. Thank you, everybody.